Thank you very much for joining me for this session of Dr. Plotzker's Mind. They accepted me onto the membership committee of my synagogue. After one meeting, nobody objected. Only a handful of us came. It had been my intention to listen, saying nothing the first meeting, but with so few people, that became too difficult to just sit there and not respond. There's a few worthwhile projects. The rabbi thought we should have a practice brochure. Apparently, nobody other than me has ever actually done one. Most of the people who have had professional practices and small businesses have had to design it. They have a hybrid function. One is to give information, the other is functioning as sales literature. There is a prototype that seemed a little bit too biographical of our dominant influencer. The heart is in the right place. There's a question of why we want to have more membership. Right now, we have enough money, we have enough people. We won't always have enough people. It is unlikely we will run out of money. That's a view of membership as benefiting the people who are already there. There's another way to look at participation, one that I think Chabad is the best prototype. The disciples of the Rebbe function just fine as an internally cohesive group. However, it was the firm belief of the Rebbe transmitted effectively to his survivors that the absorbing people who are not yet observant, who are not yet benefiting from what Chabad offers, benefits those people. You seek additional affiliation so that you could have people practicing Judaism now who weren't practicing it before. That's one way to look at it, and probably a better way to look at it on our terms, because we currently are adequately self-contained and have no particular reason to want to increase membership other than maybe still have people there before the expected retirement date of the rabbi. But that's looking outward. I don't think we look outward as well as we should. They asked me to compile a list of things that my congregation does well. There are things we do very well. Our people are dependable, our people are capable. There are things that we don't do so well. We've chased out our most interesting people. We have a few kingmakers and gatekeepers. I think if you were to ask every committee chairman who they invited onto their committee in the last 2 years to make it a better committee than it was before, I can think of two committees where that took place. Most of the others, it is uh, a very inward-looking congregation rather than an outward-looking congregation. If you look at what churches do, uh, in rural areas, they are the forum for people getting together. They are the forum for ministering uh, to the less well off. We don't seem to do that particularly well, and I don't sense um, any consensus that we should. But in order to grow, you have to have doors that swing outward, and you have to have a purpose for growth. I think the purpose for growth uh, should be in line with Chabad. We are doing very well. If we reach out and bring a few more people in, they can also do better than they were doing before. We are prosperous, and if we share some of what we have with people who have less, we serve one of the core religious purposes that expand us into places where uh, we have avoided entering. So, yes, we have potential. I'm not sure that we have uh, different ways of thinking, but we could, and I'll try to help the other folks get them there, get themselves there. Thanks so much for sharing the session of Dr. Plotzker's Mind.